Hey, Jake. This is Jeff, the South Florida policeman. I'm answering your call for police officers to call in and give their opinions on the Occupy Wall Street movement. This might be a little long-winded, so chop it up however you like. But, police officers, in theory, were charged with protecting the safety and constitutional rights of citizens. Unfortunately, we're human, and we're therefore susceptible to bias. In my decade as a policeman, it seems to me that the majority of people who are attracted to this profession are of a conservative mindset, despite the fact that most of us are union. I am in an extreme minority. There are very few liberals, and I'm the only cop I know who's a registered socialist. At any rate, many of the right-wing officers do allow their opinions to color their enthusiasm with which they carry out their duties. That said, when it comes to organized protests, we're all required to follow orders that are not immoral, illegal, or unsafe. We also know what the job market's like. Most policemen have very few marketable skills outside of private security in which the pay is crap. We don't hold out hope for the very few of us that identify with the Occupy movement to stand up to our supervisors when they order us to utilize just conceived local ordinances to remove protesters. The fear of being fired for insubordination is powerful enough to overcome just about all of our concerns for the civil rights lawsuits that are sure to come later. We are, after all, people with families to feed. However, there are those among my profession with a conservative mindset, colored by talk radio and, of course, Fox News. And more cops get their news from Fox News and only Fox News than you could possibly imagine. The most frustrating thing you can imagine to be a profession where everyone around you has no fucking clue what is really happening in the world around them. We in Florida have a legislature that this January is ramping up again to try to strip away our right to collect union dues, which means no more unions, and to outlaw our pensions. Ban the pensions into which we contribute our salary. Still, in union meetings, people stand up and shout, "I'll never vote for a damn Democrat." It's insane. This willful ignorance is how you get cops that gleefully use pepper spray on peaceful protesters, an act that's been banned by case law. We all know this. We're required to know this, and still it happens. I, for one, don't mind being videotaped, as I respect my oath of office and will use with restraint my power to take away a person's freedom. I'd love to actually participate in my local occupation. However, even an illegal, unconstitutional misdemeanor arrest would end my career. So if I can contribute in any small way, I'd offer some advice. Stay peaceful no matter what the police do. The same way I have to struggle to remain in control when a handcuffed wife beater spits in my face. I can't knock his teeth out as much as I want to. There will always be the few black bloc morons that have always stepped up when the right needs an asshole to point to represent all of us on the left. Distance yourself from them. Stop them if you can. Point them out to the police. They're a danger to this movement. In summary, please remember that most cops are just hard-working union guys that have to put food on their tables like everybody else. Feel sorry for those of us who are willfully ignorant that the Occupy movement actually represents us. We're caught in the middle between the corporately owned governments for whom we work and our duty to protect civil rights, whether we know it or not. I'll admit, there are bad apples, but even the best of us are in a very tight spot. All right, man. Thanks for your time.